What's going on, everybody? King Jack here. Um, don't mind me. I'm doing the GoPro camera with I had to relink my phone with this. I had to get another phone, and then on top of that, I had to get all the apps for it and just basically transfer from one to another. I got a new phone. This is the 11. This has significantly much more memory. This is the 256 gigabyte. But I didn't make this video to talk about my phone. How to word this correctly? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We're gonna talk about dick pictures. Yeah, this is the thing. Okay. This is by far the dumbest thing at least in my opinion, this is by far one of the dumbest thing any man can do. It truly is to create a photographic image of your penis and to send it to a woman or a man, depending on your own preference, to just send these images to someone or anybody. Like, ew. Let me weigh in on this. Dick pictures are disgusting. It's true. It's true. I don't know where this idea of sending this pornographic image amongst normal people. I mean, obviously, a porno star would have to do something like this because it's part of their job. But regular blokes like us, it's pretty dumb. It's very dumb, and there are a list of things as to why they're fairly dumb. But before I even get into that list, I had a there's another there's I'm trying to word this correct because it's so frustrating thinking about it. Um, the male reproductive organ is just ugly to look at. If you look at a woman, her whether it be just looking at her naked or just the design of her reproductive organs, it's actually a very well sculptured, a very well designed reproductive organ. And then a woman naked overall is just, well, as long as this woman has taken care of herself, she just looks good. It just genuinely looks good. There is nothing you can do to dress up a naked penis. There's nothing you can do. It's a muscle tissue that fills with blood and it is connected to a pair of sensitive balls. There's nothing beautiful about this. There's nothing fulfilling about capturing such an image. There's so many things that can go wrong. First off, we're not going to talk about the dick. We're going to talk about balls. Balls are ew. Like, listen, I'm a man. I wake up every day and I have to look at my shit. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm not finna send an image of this. Like, this is gross to look at. Like, no woman or even, I don't even think a gay man, no woman or gay man that probably are not gonna walk around with these type of images in their phone. So what's the purpose of actually taking the picture? Is it like a spur of the moment thing? Is it like, I don't know, is it some type of erotic fixation? Whatever. It's stupid. Ultimately, it's stupid. Let me explain why. Okay, the only reason I'm actually even on this topic is because I met this one person who I've been conversing with somewhat, and this person, you know how people have contacts in their phone and their contacts link them to like certain apps and stuff. This person had a Snapchat. So I checked this person out on Snapchat, and this young lady is exposing a man who randomly, out of the blue, just sent her a picture of his junk. At first, it was funny, but I'm so much older now, so I look at things from a very deep perspective, and there's truly nothing good that could come from sending explicit images like that. Let's look at probably, at least in my opinion, the worst thing that could actually go wrong about this image. What if you've been conversing with a woman who lied about her age? She told you what she's 20, 21, whatever the case might have been, but she's really like some 14-year-old hot in the pants little girl. And you, being a fully grown man, just sent her a pornographic image of such a degree. Well, first two things that are going to happen is you're going to be branded a sex offender. That's probably like the first thing if they don't throw you in jail first. And then the second thing, obviously, they're going to throw you in jail. You'll be a pedophile. You'll have the whole thing where not necessarily a neighborhood watch, but you're going to have that thing where people have to put out information if you were to move to a certain location saying, hey, keep your kids from this person. This person's a registered sex offender. Or I'm not necessarily familiar about how that process goes because I'm not part of it. But you'll be branded a sex offender. So I'm not saying all women lie, but what I am saying is that you don't want to put yourself in a position where you actually are screwed to screw yourself. You don't want to do that, especially as a man, especially a man with, some type of moral, some type of principle. You're basically screwing yourself. Okay, that's like the most important thing. Second thing that it's just a list, believe me. Second thing is probably going to be the fact that if you did send this image to this woman, then what? Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. She's not going to move the stars out the way to make sure she gets a piece of that. No. Especially in 2019. In 2019, the whole feminist thing, we ain't going to talk about that, but there's nothing, that's not going to happen. I believe this train of thought of this man was specifically, okay, I show her my dick. She's going to get so horny and so hot for me. She's going to want to fuck. No. Sorry. Wherever that train of thought came from, it's not the move. No, that's not what's going to happen. She's going to look at it. She's going to screenshot it. She's going to show it to the world. She's going to probably laugh at it. That's the person, but we ain't going to talk about that. Like, the list goes on Instagram in regards to what happens after that type of an image has been dispersed. But the outcome you're looking for is not going to be it. She's not going to be like, ooh, daddy, let me put it in my mouth. And even if she did, she's teasing you. It's 2019. She's not finna make her way over here to you. No, it's not happening. Sorry. Hate to spoil it to you, but that's the thing. Okay, another thing. We as men, how to explain this? There is, I guess, an etiquette to take, such an image. Like, I can't remember. Okay, I'll say this now. When I was younger and significantly dumber, I'm fairly certain I've sent more than one image like that. But here's the thing. Obviously, it's wrong, but, ignorance is bliss. Fortunately, nothing actually happened, and that's the end of it. Now we're older. Every choice you make has consequences. And one of those consequences is being humiliated. What if you take this image, you send it, and she laughs at it. She laughs. She's like, where's the rest of it? Do you know what's going to do to your pride, dog? You know what's going to do to your pride? Seriously, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. You're going to have that mini heart attack that you get when you drop your phone and you got to make sure that screen don't crack. That mini heart attack, you're going to have that probably 10 times as worse. Oh, right in the feels. But here's the thing. Ultimately, this isn't going to go how you want it. It really isn't. It's disgusting. Do you really think a woman of any quality wants to walk around her day-to-day life with an image of your hairy nuts and your halfway flaccid dick just to have it in her phone? No. Chances are she's gonna look at it. It will never leave that thread conversation. It'll never leave the thread conversation. Once she is over you, she's gonna delete that thread and your dick picture. Duh. It's stupid. And like I said, that factor of that possibility that this person could be lying about their age and this person could be a woman who is like what, middle school maybe, or even like high school or something like that. Like they're gonna throw you under the jail. That Ha Davis toot that ass up, that's gonna be you. Like let's I think going into 2020, we should, as men, end this. Not just men of all nationalities. I'm not necessarily referring to black men or this stupid white man. It's just men in general. We're so much better than this. Dick pictures need to stop. Now, if you're a porno star, by all means, you got a job to do. By all means, you got a job to do. There's videos to be made. The list goes on. Ultimately, we got to stop this. We got to stop this. It really is. It's disgusting. No one wants to see your nuts. No one wants to see your pecker. No. If a woman wants it bad enough, she's going to already be here to do what she want to do with your dick. And that's another thing to consider. How to word this correctly. If a woman wants it bad enough, she will just come to you for it. You don't have to send no images for it. He's not getting no pussy. That's what it is. He's not getting none. They're not getting none. They're not getting no pussy whatsoever. They're not. That's why they're all like horny as shit to like just try and get laid. It's like a desperate attempt to get some pussy. But what they're not realizing is that this, not only is this not the way, it's been proven that this isn't the way to get laid. First off, well, I'm probably reiterating this, but when was the last time you actually sent a dick picture and you ended up getting laid by that same woman? Think hard about it. You can't think of nobody, can you? Chances are it's because, you guessed it, it's disgusting. It's stupid. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. There's literally no point in doing it. To put yourself in a position where it could fuck up your life, especially as a man in America, it's not worth it. It's not. The motherfuckers who ain't getting no pussy, the motherfuckers who just sit around all day rubbing their nut. That's another thing. Do you think a woman's just gonna just lay up in her bed all day and just rub herself to sleep to images of your hairy nuts and you dick? No. Chances are there's somebody who's already there digging her guts out. There's also a chance that she's probably got a vibrator. She'll just rub herself to sleep. Some guy come beat her back in. Some backshot mania, whatever you want to call it. It's ultimately just a stupid ploy to actually just try and get laid. It's not gonna work. This should end in 2019. This is 2019. This should end in 2020. There should be no men trying to send dick pictures of any kind. Where we as men should be beyond this. Like, if a woman wants it bad enough, like I said, she's gonna come get it. She will make an effort to fondle your cock. She really will. She will make an effort to put it in her mouth. She will make an effort to basically have sex with you. She'll make an effort to do it. You don't gotta send pornographic images just to hopefully get laid. Because then what if you don't? Then what? You right back to square one. You right back to square one. You don't get any brownie points. You don't get a pat on your back saying good job. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. 2020, I'm voting for no more dick pictures. If one wants to see your dick bad enough, she'll come to your front door and say, pull it out. Simple. The motherfuckers who ain't getting no pussy, figure out why you're not getting no pussy. And I bet you won't send no more dick pictures. I bet you won't. A hard dick just looks, well, it looks primal. It looks, well, horrible. Can you imagine a silhouette? A silhouette is that image where it's just blacked out and it's like a shadow. And you just trace around the shadow to create the image. A naked woman, her silhouette, as long as she's taking care of herself, and like a regular fit woman who's like maybe even somewhat curvy, her silhouette looks beautiful. Her silhouette is ideal for men to like, what they want. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine a silhouette with a man with a boner. It fucks up the silhouette. Dicks get, pro man, can't say this enough, but dicks get in the way. You ever rolled over onto your junk? It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's in the way. A reproductive organ is made for reproductive organ. Well, for reproduction. I mean, obviously, as human beings, we fornicate. Okay, it's calling it how we see it. But you gotta be honest here. This is what people are failing to realize. Like, this ultimately is just not the way. It really isn't. There's nothing beautiful about it. The only thing beautiful about a man's dick is the fact that it creates babies, and shit, that's it, really. It's the only function about it. Can it please women? Yeah, sure. I'm fairly certain it can. But to send an image, I know what I was gonna say. Well, let's say you're talking to a woman or whatever, and you decide to just randomly drop a dick pic. First off, that's creepy as shit. Second off, you basically just took all the fun out of the expectation of her getting laid by you. Like, there's no more mystery. There's no more. There's nothing to look forward to. She knows what she's about to get, and in the back of her mind, she's probably already made her exit at that point from your life. It's just a matter of time. So in 2020, I'm urging all men, younger, older, my age, whatever, let's stop with dick pictures. It serves no purpose. None. We gotta stop this. That shit's nasty. Nasty. No one wants to see your hairy nuts. Mind blown. Trying to stop the video. Hold on. Fuck it. Plan B.